If you're getting pain in this area here, down through the inside of the shoulder blade, down through there, which can radiate up into the neck, down the arm, down the spine, I'm going to show you, one, what the problem is, and number two, how we're going to fix it for good so it doesn't come back. Now, the most common reason by far is the rhomboid muscle, which runs from the shoulder blade across to the spine. And there are other muscles there, and even if this problem is being caused by a different muscle, it doesn't actually matter. The way we're going to fix it is exactly the same. We're just going to fix that area. So let's get into it. So the first thing we're going to do is do some deep inhibition or ischemic compression right on that muscle. So I want you to get a ball. Tennis ball is good. This is a little soft cricket ball. Any sort of ball is fine. If you've not got one of those, just use something, a little doorstop, dressing gown, belt thing with a knot in it, whatever. So place it on the wall, and then you're going to move around so that the ball is right on the painful spot. And then I want you to fold your arms across your body. The reason why we do this is because it brings your shoulder blade this way, away from your spine. The shoulder blades do that, and that lengthens out the muscle we're trying to get into, which makes it way easier to get that pressure into the muscle. So you're going to fold over and then move yourself around, rolling the ball until you find a very sore spot. That's what we want. And you pause on it and lean into it more, and that is agony. It's absolutely agony, and you keep that pressure there. And maybe 30 seconds, maybe 20 seconds, maybe even a minute, you hold it very, very still on that spot until you feel the pain dropping down. And then once it has, you move to a new spot, and then you find it again, you keep the pressure there, hold it very, very still until the pain drops down, and then move to a new spot. I want you to do 4 to 5 areas all through there, and you're going to do that every single day. Now, the reason why it drops down is because it's almost like a deep inhibition massage in the muscle, but it's very specific. So it reduces the sensitivity of the nervous system in that area. It releases off the muscle and lets the muscle relax, which then increases blood flow into the muscle, because blood flow can actually now get into the muscle because it's not so tight. And what that will do, it will reduce ischemia, which is ischemic, like lack of oxygen in the muscle, which burns and aches, and that's the pain that you generally feel. So that's what we need to do. We need to release off that muscle. Now we're going to get into a strengthening exercise that strengthens the back, allows your posture to improve, and gets blood flow into the muscle, and gives you that long-term solution to fix this problem so it doesn't come back. So I'm going to show you 2 exercises to fix this problem and strengthen the back. Number 1 is a simple row, but there's a specific way that you want to do it. You do not want to row with your elbows down because you're just activating posterior delts, lats. We want to target right in through there. So I want you to row with your elbows high. Now you can do this with a resistance band at home. You can do it in the gym on a seated row, whatever you like. Just find something that you can row. And then you're going to pull like that. Push your chest through your hands, squeeze your shoulders back together, pause at the back there and forwards, and then pull back hard, squeeze, 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 and forwards. You're going to do that for 15 to 20 reps, so quite a high rep set, and have 30 seconds to a minute in between each set, and do 3 sets. So 3 lots of 15 to 20 with about 30 seconds to a minute in between each set. So that's it, pulling back, squeezing through to there. You're not hunching, you're pushing chest up and squeezing hard. That's going to really strengthen that muscle, which improves posture, but also gets great blood flow into a muscle to really help it feel better. You've got to do this exercise. We've got one more strengthening exercise that I want you to be doing, and I'm going to show you that one. It involves me lying on the floor. Okay, so again, the focus on this exercise is strengthening the back muscles and extending the posture. It looks like this. You're going to bring your arms into this position, and I want you to pull up hard through to there, and then reach up to the top, squeeze up. You're always pulling your arms up into the air and back. This looks easy, but it's a really challenging movement. All the way through to there, squeeze, 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 and back. And again, pulling elbows up, always squeezing back. All the way up through the top and back. That is a really, really challenging movement. I can feel it all in my back, the backs of my shoulders, and you've got to do this really ideally for 20 reps, but it's so hard. I'm not sure you'll manage the full 20, but give it a go. See if you can get to 20. And again, I want you to do 3 sets of this. So you're going to do the ball against the wall, you're going to do the standing row or seated row, and then you're going to do this. It's going to take about 15 minutes to get through the whole lot, but it's fine because that's what you need to do to fix this area. You can do all these exercises every single day. You don't have to rest in between. If you want more help with this problem, I've got more videos with different exercises and different stretches. So have a look at that and see what you can find.